Music theory can be pretty scary. We make a bunch of excuses as to why we can't use it. It stifles creativity. It makes things harder, whatever. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why music theory actually helps your creativity. The first way is with harmony. By knowing what chords in a key go well together, you can create better chord progressions, spicier chord progressions, and just overall better music. So I'm going to keep G. You know the 1, 4, 5 always goes together. So if we know that harmony, that's the 1, G, 4 is C, 5 is D. And we know those go together, so any combination. We also know that 1, 4, 5, and 6, a million songs are written using those progressions, so those work well together too. So that's the 1, the 4 is a C, the 6 is the E minor, and the 5 is the D. So any combination of those is going to work. I'm sussing it's another part of harmony. So if I suspend on the 5, I know that 4, if I add the 4th, it's good voice leading. And if I add if I suspend the 3rd down to the 2nd on the 4 chord, that's also good. See, that's the walk down, right? And that's what understanding your harmony is going to give you. Another part of harmony is being able to build those chords. So we know that every chord is built off the 1st, the 3rd, and the 5th. So 1st, 3rd, 5th. Same here, 1st, 3rd, 5th. The minor has a flat 3, so 1, 3, 5. Same thing. So now, with that information, we can all G, right? Still G. So we get more creative because those are all G's, but because we understand how the chords are built, we can move things around. So if we were to do the 1, 4, 5, if we add that first inversion in there, standard C, D, 2, 3, and you can do that all over with any chord. That's 5. Back to 1, minor. It shares the G. That's part of harmony also. So this 1, 3, 5, 1, 3. That's the G. This is the E minor, E, G, B. But if you just add the G in there, which is the 3rd of the E minor, you get Harmony will help you be more creative. So melody is the next step to kind of open some creativity. Let's move to the key of D, so we have some open strings to work with. And the key of D is D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp. So once we know those intervals, 1 through 7, we can add those in over chords to build melody, and now we know which notes work. So D, and you can use it anywhere. So here's another one. Work on those intervals. That melody will start to open up. Not only that, you can just do it inside of chords. All over the place. Combining harmony and melody inside of that scale and knowing where those notes are will really help you. I'll give you an example of hitting the wrong note because it's not an interval of that scale. So immediately you kind of cringe, right? Nowhere near as pleasant as bad. Now the last part, breaking the rules. So once you know the rules, then you can start to break them. So you have the chords of the key, right? Minor, minor, major, major, minor, right? So if you were to do major, 1, 4, so you know that's odd, right? Because it's not the major, but it sounds kind of good. But you know it sounds good because it's a change from the original key, right? So but because you know what this rule is, that this is major, 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 and now you've made this minor, you know why it jumps out. And there's like a modal thing that I won't get into, but you'll know that is unusual. So when the ear hears that, it's really gonna jump out. So when you're writing songs and you want that one part to jump out, you know you can swap in. Let's make that a minor instead of a major, and it's going to add a layer of creativity that you didn't have before, or maybe you did have, but you didn't know why it worked. Now you understand why. So those are 3 reasons why you can, or how you can use music theory to boost your creativity. Recap: 1, harmony. I'm looking at my notes. 2, melody. Combine those 2 together. We did this. the third one is breaking the rules. Grabbing notes that shouldn't be in that key, or chords that shouldn't be in that key, because you know that that's going to elevate that piece of music. And really, that's it. Those three things. If you add them, I think you'll be more creative than you were before. Thanks.